We got to talk about this one for Carlos because I know Carlos is probably the most excited fan. This was Christmas actually came today for Carlos. So, you know, this is something that's really excited for him. So Mantis, and I know Lael too, Carlos, so you're not alone. Lael definitely wanted this figure. They announced a Mantis from the holiday special for Guardians of the Galaxy. So $264, that's really not a bad price. I know people have been clamoring for a Mantis for quite a while now, and she was really the star of the show of the holiday special. I mean, let's be real. Drax was in it too. He was probably like the co-star, but Mantis really kind of stole the show here. So this is really, and this, you know, this is the perfect opportunity to make one. But Carlos, what do you think about this? Is this a major win for Hot Toys, this Mantis here?
A major win? I think what it's doing is that it's going to finally give people an opportunity to complete the entire Guardians of the Galaxy line, which, man, after Iron Man, you know, being dead, you know, at this point now, Guardians of the Galaxy is my, you know, I love Star-Lord, love the group. You know, you and I talked about, like, I want to go back and be able to, and I have them all. I think I'm just missing Drax at this point. So I want to be able to, you know, collect Drax and get a Mantis. And I knew that once she was the main character, they were going to make her, because if they make Groot fucking the 2-minute episodes that he was in or whatever show that he was doing, then I was like, they're going to make a Mantis. So, yeah, man, totally excited about it. Really happy with it. Well, happy that it got announced. Like, not really too excited with, honestly, the sculpt is there, but I think the paint apps aren't very good on the face. It looks very like doll-like. I don't know how to describe it, but it's something that I'm still gonna pick up. Probably get repainted, probably get rerouted regardless, because I would have done that anyway. But yeah, man, she's like tier 4 for me, so I'm really excited for her. Can't wait again to have her and complete my Guardians of the Galaxy line. And oh, actually, a week ago, 2 weeks ago, maybe now, maybe a week and a half ago, I got that Groot, the adult one from the first one.
Oh, Guardians 1, dude, that one's great.
Yeah, Guardians. Yeah, I picked it up. I was like, okay, this thing is the shit. And like, obviously, it came with Rocket. Yeah, it's amazing. So I was like, picked him up. I'm gonna be able to get Mantis. So yeah, dude, I'm super excited for this figure. Complete the line. Something the Hot Toys isn't doing too much, but I guess now they're doing it with this, and now the Bad Batch and a few others. So yeah, really excited for this. I know there's some critique. I know you and I were talking about like the arms, but I think it looks fine, you know. And for 264, is that what it is?
Yeah,
264, is that what the price? 264. Yeah, dude, like, you know, can't really complain about it. So yeah, I love it. Excited to get her for sure.
Yeah, dude, it looks really, really dope. And this is something we're probably going to talk about, Carlos, in like the third party buying experience. And for all the people that bought a Mantis third party, I'm sure they've been happy all this time to have a Mantis in their collection. However, now that this Mantis has been made, now you're having to probably buy twice. You're probably having to try and sell that one or get this one, or maybe you're just sticking with what you have. But you know, as collectors, we want to go for the best thing we can afford, right? So now that this Hot Toys one exists, it's pretty, you know, it makes it a little more complicated. But nonetheless, it's a very exciting figure. Yeah, Carlos, my only like slight criticism was the arms, but then I started to look more at it, and I started to look at, I think it was Palm Clementine, the actress, and I was like, yeah, she does kind of have like thinner arms. She's a thinner build, but these arms look very, very small.
They're pretty thin, yeah.
Yeah, maybe just slightly like 5 to 10% too small, but nothing crazy. I don't think it's like immersion breaking. I don't think it's like nothing crazy, but something that I would recommend, just, you know, them beefing up the arm just slightly, just ever so slightly. But she looks very, very thin here. But I do think this is a win for Hot Toys. This is a cool looking figure, and the special was pretty fun. I enjoyed it. So what do you think, Riley? Is this a win for Hot Toys?
Yeah, I'd say it's a win. I wouldn't say it's like, yeah, a huge like major win, but I mean, you could kind of say so, because this figure's been in like people have talked about in the graveyard for a long time, for years. So it's kind of interesting to see that Hot Toys is kind of like digging stuff out of the graveyard recently, and that's kind of what I got off it. Like, they're more so going back and kind of fulfilling the people that would want to pre-order this. And I think that there is like a significant amount of people who would want this Mantis to complete the Guardians line. For me, I'm on the other end. It's one of those figures where I'd probably never get this figure, honestly, unless it was just super discounted. It's just one of those characters to me, like, she's cool, like she's a cool character, but I'd never like, I didn't need to collect this character. Like, I don't need to buy this character. But like I said, for a lot of people who are Guardians, like, they love the character and they want to complete the line, I totally understand why people would. And it's really cool how they kind of dropped this around the Christmas time, and we got that candy cane accessory. That's a nice touch. So I like that. Yeah, I like the whole Halloween or holiday special. It was pretty cool. I watched that one, but yeah, I'm excited about this. I wonder if the people were talking about if they'll do a Drax, because I know that's one that a lot of people want. They want to improve Drax, the new body and everything, because that original one is not aging as well. But I'm excited to see just what they're gonna branch out with the Guardians line, and yeah, it's awesome, man.
Yeah, I'm with you though, Riley. I don't think this is a figure that I would ever pick up either, but I do recognize that a lot of people do want it. I do think it's pretty cool. I'm with you 100%. So yeah, it's pretty
I don't
dope.
think we get a Drax though.
Maybe because I was going to ask that, because with Drax, he does have a not exposed arms this time. He's in like a suit where it covers most of it. So like they could take this opportunity.
Maybe he'll take it off like at one point in the movie.
Yeah, well, they could take this opportunity, Riley, to be like, okay, now we don't have to make a shirtless body with all those tattoos. It can be a lot easier. You just got to do the arms. So you know, but they would be jointed. They would 100% be jointed, because if they're not going to do it for Gore, they're not going to do it for Drax. So, you know, it's, you know, Drax has more complicated tattoos and stuff like that. So that's a little bit harder to do on a seamless body. So, but again, the solution could be a non-articulated pair of arms. They're just, you know, plastic or whatever. And then you just kind of sculpt it and then you put
honestly, what I would probably do is I would just get the Drax and put on the Peter Quill's jacket, the short one.
Yeah.
Just on him.
Yeah, that's true.
Because originally that's what he was supposed to do, but then he left that jacket on the.
Would you buy a Kevin Bacon, Carlos? They made one. They made
Kevin
one
Bacon,
in a box.
no.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious. There'll be a third party. Someone will make Kevin Bacon third.
Probably.
Party, so, yeah. It'll exist. But yeah, I do think it's a win for Hot Toys.
I want the dog.
I don't know. The dog.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I want the dog.
Yeah,
that'd be pretty cool.
The dog.